Hello, viewers. Welcome to Meena's collection. Wishing you all a very happy Christmas. And on this eve, let's bake a cake. Let's get started. And if you like my videos and the content that I'm sharing, please do subscribe and share it among your groups. Thank you. Today, I'm gonna share you a recipe of an eggless cake that is using condensed milk. And the ingredients we need are butter, all-purpose flour or maida, oil, powdered sugar, condensed milk, baking powder, vanilla essence, and a pinch of salt and cardamom powder, that is elaichi powder. We will also need milk, follow this process to filter out all the large particles. This is important to get the cake soft. Let's start this process with maida. Add the remaining maida and filter out the particles, large ones. And now add salt and cardamom powder as well. This is required to get the cake soft. Also add baking powder to the mixture. And put them aside. This mixture we would need it later. Take butter at room temperature preferably and start beating. Continue beating until we find the lighter shade in its color. Now add condensed milk and continue beating. Observe the texture consistency. And now add powdered sugar and continue beating. We can observe how well all these ingredients are binding themselves. Look at the consistency, look at the texture, the lighter shades, the more you beat, the more lighter the shade turns out to be. And the quantities of condensed milk and powdered sugar completely depends upon your taste preferences. Add vanilla essence. Add a bit of oil. Now add the dry ingredients mixture to this and keep beating. We use milk. You can either use water, that's okay. But I use milk, I prefer. So, you can use this milk while beating the batter, and that is because while beating the batter, uh, at one instance, you feel that it's getting thicker, and we don't want a thick batter because a thick batter will never give you a good cake. So, for the perfect cake, you need to have the perfect batter, not too thin, not too thick. So, to balance the consistency, we make use of milk as and when required. You have to keep checking while beating. You have to also keep checking the consistency. You can see it in my video, right? You can see it how I'm showing you now. Try getting this consistency and you'll get a better cake. And make use of milk to balance the consistency. Make use of spatula to mix the batter gently. Our cake batter is ready, and now let us get this onto baking tray. We can either use aluminum foil or butter paper or directly apply oil over the baking tray. This is all for just one purpose, and that purpose is to get the cake come out better after baking so that it doesn't stick at the edges. Once the batter is in the baking tray, make sure it settles well across all its edges and there are no air gaps. Our cake batter has settled well in the baking tray. Cashew. Want to enjoy a plain cake? We can very well get this into oven, or if we wanted a cake with cashew nuts and chocolate, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Sprinkle cashew nuts over the batter. Chocolate syrup you can use, or either you can melt chocolate, anything works. You can see how I'm decorating the cake with chocolate. So you can try different patterns. There are many patterns, many patterns. Try all of them. Looks delicious, isn't it? There are so many patterns that you can try decorating cakes, muffins, and baking is joy, and decorating is even more joy. So never miss that. Try different patterns, try different decoration types. Fun doing. And I'm gonna come with another video on this. So stay tuned and keep watching my channel. Make sure to preheat your oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, that is 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And once the preheat is completed, place your baking tray into oven and bake it for about 35 to 45 minutes. I said 35 to 45 minutes because every oven functions differently. Now the baking time is over. So let's not hurry, let's wait for about 10 minutes because we have to give cake sufficient time to settle down before it comes onto our plate. You can make use of toothpick to check if it's perfectly baked. If it comes out clean, it's a perfect bake. Our cake is ready. Tap, tap, tap. Let's cut the cake. Let's plate it on. And now make some decoration using powdered sugar. All the decorations over cake are all optional. If you wish to, you can totally enjoy a plain cake which is simply superb. So both ways it works well. Without decorations also it tastes superb, and with decorations also it tastes great. So both are nice. Depending upon your taste and preferences, you can enjoy both. Thanks for watching. Wishing all a Merry Christmas once again.